Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead Cells, the game where we die, live, die, repeat, something like that. If I could steal from a movie that maybe nobody remembers. Did we go in here? It's been a couple of days since I played. Looks like we're picking up mid-run here. I have to get my sea legs under me here because... Again, I've got the controller, not too comfortable with the controller. Oh yeah, I changed my diet, so all this... Right? Did I change my diet? Yes, we're on fruitarian. Fruitarian? I don't know why, but something different anyway. That's it. That's all that's in here is a bunch of fruit. Seems like a waste of everybody's time. Coffee grade for the day. It's afternoon. I didn't get any recording done this morning, so coffee could be anywhere from a 0 to a 7. But yeah, that's a C plus coffee. Not a bad kind of C plus, but like the good kind of C plus. That's like, well, you know, you passed. That's the kind of C plus this is. What kind of run is this? I don't know because I can't remember what we were going for synergies. I don't know. I got an impaler. That's a crit against walls. How do I get to that scroll? What kind of a joke is that? What kind of a cruel prank? Huh. Frost blast. Come on. Who are you trying to kid here? Swarm of biters. That's good, actually. 152 damage per second. It just doesn't compete with 50% damage up. 152 damage per second. How does this work? This is like a... I guess it will freeze them too, won't it? Should we try this out or should we... Well, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, we're on a brutality. Well, I don't know if we're keeping this. It's only plus 11% health. It's just everything goes up. It's amazing. I think we're basically at like an all-in point with the brutality, but I think we'll... Yep. Saw that coming. Whoa, that was a phase. Okay, whoa, let's just calm down here. That was kind of... I can't believe that actually worked. So that freezes them. I kind of like it, but it's like... I don't know. What's the right answer here? Chat, let me know. Cause like, I mean, I can attack fairly quickly. Did I go in here already? Yeah, I can attack fairly quickly with the. Sure, I don't know. With the sword. So I think like the. Whoa, that's new. Holy jeez, those are bad biters. These are biters I don't like. You know what, though? The Impaler also has the marked advantage of hitting multiple enemies. Something I'm just now realizing. But this is pretty good. What am I getting a synergy on this? Inflicts a critical blow when you're below 50% health. So I just took away... Although, I guess this everything impales multiple enemies, doesn't it? Whoa. I think they do. Though I can't say with 100% certainty. But when you swing a sword, I mean, everything in its path gets hit. Must. And now we need another key. Of course we do. Oh, I have the village key. That's nice. What a nice little surprise. Thank you so much. The Forgotten Sepulcher. I've never heard of that level. Have I? I don't think so. Is that new? Help me out, chat. Oh, what's this? Is there any sadder sight than a grown individual? I need another village key. Hanging around, talking to himself while playing a video game. It's got to be one of the saddest. Well, I mean, I've enjoyed every single. I think I've enjoyed every single change that I've come across in this game, so that's positive. I'm gonna have another C+ sip of coffee here. Yeah, and that's C+. That's plummeting fast because it's room temperature. We're gonna head in here anyway, and we're going to see how much longer we can survive. Oh, yeah, it's been a few days since I record. Oh, yeah, I guess we're done the level. A few days since I recorded. It's been an interesting weekend. Oh, I'm full on my mutations. I wonder if I can get another mutation slot. That would be pretty handy. Had a busy weekend. A couple of later nights, at least late for me. Late. A couple of more active nights than I'm used to, I guess you could say. You must be the anomaly she's looking for. An achievement. I'm not afraid of the dark. Well, you've come adventuring far below the surface, Fallen. Dark is the path your choices set before you. The light of the guardian colonnades will protect you. Colonnades? But for how long? You've got this Mario thing going on, but it's also everything is so serious and dark and ominous. And then your character has like this strange Mario animated way of behaving. Very animated hand gestures and movements. Behind you, the big light right there. Thumbs up. Was that a thumbs up? I just don't understand. Okay. Follow the light. Okay. Well, I want that, right? Like, how do I not pick that up? Nightlight 5. Enlighten your path. All damaging. Applies flammable oil around you upon deployment. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. The I don't understand. I can get rid of my grenade, which doesn't seem wise. 183 damage. The phaser is not bad. So what is happening? Follow the light. Things are changing? Are things changing in the background? This is all so new to me. So do I want that? Get rid of the grenade. The grenade is not that good. Let's try it out. What is happening? 54 seconds. That seems ridiculous. Release a cloud of poisonous gas around you. Nightlight. I don't understand. I feel like I should be taking it, but I mean, the damage down is good, right? I don't know. I think this is a mistake, but I just don't understand it. And right now, I'm not in the mood to problem solve something like that. 17 minutes. Yeah, what a surprise. Though I feel like maybe I should have taken the chance. We're in the level. Okay. Whoa, okay. That's interesting. Yep. Okay, that's good. Good. Gotcha. I am in the market for what? What am I in the market for? Phase is nice because I always forget about the damage increase that it has. So like, it's a nice little boost in damage, and it's so fast that it's like basically a permanent damage up. I saw that little bolt of the horned magician. Those guys remind me of the holy jeez. The big devil horns in that 80s Tom Cruise movie there. legend where the devil has these big massive horns. Holy cannoli. Well, we're having some success with button mashing, but something is eating away at my health here. I don't know what it is. And I don't like it. Survival, let's get some HP here. See if we can outlast this. It's the dark. The darkness is killing me. That's what it is. I need the light. It must be it, right? That's the thing I thought was changing. It was darkening. The screen was darkening around me. I had this little tiny light of survivalness around me, I guess. Oh boy. Just checking. I got an email here, so I'm just gonna check this live on screen. Very interesting. Sorry about that. That was very unprofessional, but you know what else is unprofessional? I was gonna burp into the mic, but maybe not. Okay, let's try this again here. This little collection. I remember when I first saw this in the earlier iteration of the game when I was playing, and it's a neat idea, but it just seems a little bit cluttered right now. I don't know if this is from something else, or if this is just a Dead Cells thing. But it's just a little bit too cluttered, but I like the idea. Ooh, an impaler, yes, right off the bat. Double-notched bow, or a frontline shield. I hate shields, but I also don't really care for bows. Get critted. Let's see what this does. Oh, wrong button. So did I take some damage there? I did. So you do take some damage. So that's the change that they've made then, I guess. The rebalancing is you can hold it. You don't have to time it perfectly. Which I don't understand why people complain, because that's what this game is. It's a timing game. Right? So why not... Why are you mad if you have to time your shield? But whatever. Now I guess the shield still hurts you, but you can hold it forever. It's actually it's a decent compromise. I personally didn't think there was anything that needed to be compromised on, but what do I know? Who am I? Sitting here talking to myself in the middle of literal nowhere, small town Canada. Nobody cares. Toxic sewers. I said I was going to try some tougher paths, didn't I? And maybe that's what I need to like really just put my feet to the fire, my feet in the coals, my heels in the coal. Toughen up those foot pads. So by that logic then, shouldn't... Let me just get this guy dead here. Shouldn't you still take damage even if I hit you through the shield? No? What happens if I do this? Wrong button. What happens if I do this? We both get stunned for some reason. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, it exists. I'm gonna drop that shield in like a matter of seconds. I'm gonna drop it as soon as I encounter something else. So it really doesn't matter to me. Oh, there's $1,000. Speak of the devil. Another aggravating. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We're going brutality. I don't know if there's ever a situation where you don't go brutality. Everything is red, it seems. Here we go. Some of my favorite. Oh yeah, there's a possible synergy there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Oh yeah. Stuns for 2 seconds. Let's take them both. I don't care. What do I care? Money is meaningless in this game, I think. I've yet to encounter a situation that I can remember where I didn't have enough money to do the things that I wanted to do. Unlike real life. Unlike real life. Money is not an issue in Dead Cells. Maybe that's why I like spending so much time in Dead Cells. Because money doesn't matter. And it's like, back to reality, Mr. Broman. Gots to pay the bills. Damage seems to be alright. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, a death orb for free. Don't I feel stupid now? It's a death orb 1. There's nothing really funny about it. RB recycle. Oh, 26. I thought it was 2600. Whatever, it's still good. Wonder if I passed on some of those opportunities before then to recycle something I didn't want. Usually the items are in, well, not even usually, I guess, like every time, basically every time I've opened a chest and didn't want the item, I could have recycled it, right? So that makes money even more meaningless. I've just literally been leaving money lying around all over the place. Okay, here we have a possible synergy here. This is an oil grenade. Covers enemies with fire. I still have nothing that sets things on fire, though. And unlike the stun grenade, the oil grenade doesn't have any benefit on its own, right? Stun grenade, yeah, it does very little damage, but it stuns other things. This does somewhat very little damage, does nothing else, and has a synergy. Now, let's see if we can do this challenger. I don't even know what this challenger was. Time and enemies remaining, obviously. Don't take damage. Yeah, see. I have this strange, like, fear of success. I sabotage myself all the time. This past weekend is a great example of that. But yeah, I just don't even care enough to try super hard at those challenges, and I just end up losing. Oh, is that a chest over there? These levels always amaze me at how much stuff there is in them. Even this first level. This first area. Yeah, chest, look at that. Again, I walked away. Infantry grenade. What do we do? The heavy grenade is long recharge. Well, so is the flashbang, actually. Causes all arrows to fall from victims. Don't know what that means. This has synergy with burning and bleeding, neither of which I have yet, but maybe someday, and it gives me extra damage output. And of course, more brutality. Don't forget to recycle. I will blame it on the lack of recycling facilities in my community. Why I don't recycle in Dead Cells. Yes, I know that sounds ridiculous, and it is. And yet here we are. Yeah, busy weekend. Decent amount of fun. I'm not going all the way up there to recycle. Gonna take the harder path here. Toxic sewers through the ossuary. If we make it to that other place, remember to take the nightlight. Seems like you need the $5,000 to open the door. Or at least we get to reset some mutations here. What do we got? We're going straight damage, cooldown. Yes, we need a cooldown on that heavy grenade. Definitely need a cooldown on the old heavy grenade. Grenadine. I said before my favorite combination of action skills was tossables, so grenades of some description. Oh, this one has the scorpions that come out of the ground. Would have liked to have a better weapon, but it's kind of late for that now. 2 minutes, yeah, figures. Not a speedrunner. Don't be looking for speedrunning. I was so used to the impaler being on that button. I'm sitting here flapping my shield at you like some sort of bizarre mating call. There you go. Watermelon. Gotta love the old melon of water. Yeah, so it's Monday here. Just came off the weekend, like I said many times now, without really ever finishing any kind of a interesting story. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Actually, oh god, didn't realize I had still another 3 or 4 Dead Cells videos done that just I haven't uploaded yet. And I thought, oh god, I gotta get a video up today, or video recorded for tomorrow, because I only had today covered. But turns out I'm actually ahead of the games. Oh, those are I thought those were gonna turn into biters. That was my mistake. But yeah, it turns out I was fine, so I get an extra session of Dead Cells just for the fun of it. I was actually watching another YouTuber. I'm not gonna flip-flop back and forth, but I was watching another YouTuber, Briar, and he was started up an Into the Breach series just as I was stopping mine, and I'm thinking, you know what? It is such a good game. Maybe I should get back into it. But I don't think I'll record it. It'll be just something I do on my own if I do it. If I do it. No, I wonder if this... I should... Yeah, gotta crank those crits when he's against the wall like that while I can. Shoot. These elites are tough, man. I don't know. It's such a movement-based game, and they throw all diving attacks. That's better than nothing. The elites throw the timing. Any book you've written on timing gets thrown out the window when you start dealing with the elites, because you get used to how the enemies move and attack, and the elites are so much faster. And then partway through the battle, once you've hit them far enough, they change again. So it makes things pretty tough, and they do so much damage. It's like an obscene. If there was anything that needed to be balanced, I would say it was elites over the shields. My god. At least make the payout for elites better, Give me a decent piece of gear. Give me a piece of gear that is 1 tier higher than the level that I'm at, right? If I should be getting infantry grenades 2 or 3 here, give me a 4 or a 3. And something that makes it worthwhile and makes it a little bit more predictable. Not samey. Samey and predictable are not necessarily, well, not even not necessarily, they're not the same. They're not equal. They're not transferable. My vocabulary, as soon as I hit that record button and sit in front of this mic, my vocabulary just plummets. In real life, the problem I face is people saying, oh, you use words that are too big, and I don't talk like normal people in real life. And then I get on this friggin' recording, and I'm like, what's the word for, like, transferable, but it's not transferable? And I can't even think. Usually when I make fun of myself in a weird voice like that, I end up remembering the word. In this case, I'm not even remembering the word. I'm not remembering what we were talking about. Oh, it's Monday. I'm tired. That's my problem. C plus coffee and tiredness do not go well together. That's a door. Here, go down and left and see what's going on, and then we'll call it a day on this video. These creepy ass things. They're exploding bot. Yeah, you're gonna come here and bite me. Get grenaded, son. Get stomped on. Get critted. Oh, my grenade is not even back yet. Ooh, blueprint. Absorption. That sounds very interesting, actually. We're going to be pouring all our cells into that, because that sounds very much like something that's up my alley. I like those kinds of mutations or character improvements. Absorption. Yeah. So bad. So bad. Where am I going here? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell that I could climb up that pipe. Another teleporter. That's always handy. I keep hitting the shield button. We desperately need a new weapon. We need something in that Y slot that mother can be proud of. I take it home for Thanksgiving. God, what a strange character design. They just throw themselves across the screen at you. It's like, really? That's your attack? These guys get these cool bows. Scorpions get to pop up out of nowhere and shoot green vomit. Grenades, self-exploding grenades. And those little yellow guys just throw themselves at you. I guess they're green and yellow. I messed up the timing. I messed it up so bad. Come on, step under me. I dare you. Get grenaded. What do you got for me? A second weapon would be nice. I see lots of shields. An oil sword. Oh, look at that. You son of a... 25% against a stunned target. Not fair. Well, we're going to decide on what we're going to do here in the next episode. But until then, thanks very much. See you soon.